This trip was so much fun. The winds never cease to surprise me. Where will they take me next? We're almost there. I see the lights of Snowfall Village. Should I stop by and say hello to Cotton Cookie? I have thousands of stories to share. But I should probably head to the Frost Castle first. Frost Queen Cookie has never called for me this urgently. It must be something very important. I'll be right there, Cotton Cookie. Huh? Was the Frost Castle always this cold? How strange. It always felt warm for a frozen castle.
Child, you have been traveling the world, bringing snow with you wherever you go. Thank you for answering my call on such short notice.
Frost Queen Cookie, the Frost Castle, it's...
You have noticed. It must be obvious for one who wields the power to control snow.
Yes. The frozen force that holds the castle together feels faint. And all the frost spirits, they look dimmer than usual. What's going on?
My powers, as well as this castle's, come from the energy of life. There is something foul out there, something twisted, disrupting the entire course of nature. Its powers are now disturbing the balance of my domain.
Disrupting the entire course of nature?
Yes. I am sure you are well aware of the ones chosen to return to nature's embrace and bloom into something new. The balance of this sweet world is maintained by this cycle. As new life enters the world, another will return to the source. Such is the way of the life energy. This flow has been tarnished. Instead of circulating freely, as it should be, it is accumulating in a single focus point.
But that's impossible. Are you saying that someone is collecting life energy?
I am unsure. Which is why it is imperative to find out where the life energy is gathering and how exactly this disturbance is affecting the world. Can you help me?
The other elemental cookies might know something, just like how you noticed something was off. I'll pay them a visit right away.
Excellent. They must have sensed this shift as well.
Where should I start?
Visit the Guardian of Dreams, the one who watches the two worlds from her moon. Her knowledge is unparalleled.
Right. Moonlight Cookie of the City of Wizards.
Make haste. You are the only one I can ask for help at this bleak moment.
Of course. Frost Queen Cookie, you can trust me. I'll ride the highest and fastest wind, and we'll be back right away. What's going on? This must be it. Although, I can't get closer to the City of Wizards no matter how hard I try. At the very moment the city seems within my reach, it slips away, as if I haven't made a single step. This must be the fabled dream barrier. Did something happen to the City of Wizards? Why else would Moonlight Cookie lock the entire city away in a dream? Moonlight Cookie! Moonlight Cookie! Can you hear me? Moonlight Cookie! There's no way she can hear me from here. But I don't have time. I'll visit the Dragon's Valley first, since it's the nearest from here. Fire Spirit Cookie might know something. So hot. Gonna melt. If I get closer. Where on earth bred is Fire Spirit Cookie?
Who goes there? Who dares to enter the land of dragons and flames?
Fire Spirit Cookie!
Oh, a tiny sugar plum. What are you doing here? You trying to become Water Drop Cookie or something?
I'm here on Frost Queen Cookie's request. Something is happening with the life energy and the world. Fire Spirit Cookie, since you oversee the flow of life, I thought you'd have felt something too.
flow of life, huh? I haven't heard about that one in a while. I'm surprised anyone still cares about that stuff. Because I sure don't.
The Frost Castle is gradually crumbling apart. Have you seen anything similar to that here in the Dragon's Valley?
Oh, now I feel bad for Frost Queen Cookie. Has she grown so weak that she needs to send a kid in her stead? I'll have you know, my flames are perfectly fine, thank you very much.
So you don't feel anything different?
Listen up, Sugar Plum. The weak always make a fuss about every itsy-bitsy change in the world. Cookies who wield the eternal flames like myself couldn't care less. Didn't she become a spirit because you wanted to be free? If Frost Queen Cookie is in trouble, then let her deal with it. Now scram, I'm a busy cookie.
Wait, Fire Spirit Cookie! He's gone. And I couldn't learn anything new. I want to follow him, but if I stay here any longer, I'm definitely gonna melt away. Let's go somewhere cooler. It's so silent here. And the moon is so bright. Sea Fairy Cookie? Where are you? Hello? Sea Fairy Cookie?
You, the spirit cookie who travels with snow?
Yes, that's me. I'm Sherbet Cookie. I hope I'm not bothering you.
No, not at all. I was just waiting for nightfall. It is my favorite time of the day. What brings you here?
Frost Queen Cookie asked me to visit you. Have you felt anything off regarding the flow of life energy recently?
I do not know. I have abandoned my duties as a guardian long ago. Besides, the sea is vast and deep. There are areas that I cannot see. But now that you mention it, I have noticed currents of life energy shifted towards a place across the sea.
Across the sea? Do you know the direction?
Somewhere northeast of Earthbread, but I do not know the exact destination. What I do know is that it is beyond my reach.
This means the Frost Queen Cookie was right. Life energy is gathering somewhere. If I only knew where it was, I could hop on the winds and get there right away.
I am sorry I was not of much help. Perhaps the Divine Tree can give an answer.
The Divine Tree?
The tree has taken the form of a cookie now. You will find him in the Maze Grove.
An elemental cookie in the Maze Grove? Are you talking about Millennial Tree Cookie? But he's really hard to meet. Not to mention that I always get lost whenever I visit the forest.
He is the one who oversees all life on Earthbread. If someone can help you, it is him.
Right. I hope I don't get lost this time.
May the wind take you where you need to be.
I knew it. I'm going in circles. Again. I don't think I've ever been this lost. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm still far from my goal. Wait. What's this smell? Is something on fire?
Fire! Help!
Fire in the sacred Maze Grove!
Ah! Help! Someone! Anyone!
I can help if I can send my snow through the wind!
Phew! We were this close to becoming burnt ash!
Thank you so much!
I'm glad I could be of help. Thank goodness the fire didn't spread too much. I may or may not have sent a bit too much snow. Every tree is covered in frost.
Halt! How dare you tarnish this forest with darkness?
Who are you? No, wait, let me explain! Wait!
I knew the trees were acting strange. Are you the culprit behind this? Do not think that I'll let you go easily. My arrow will deliver your judgment.
No, it's not like that! I'm Sherbet Cookie. I came here to meet Millennial Tree Cookie, and suddenly found the forest on fire. I used my power to put out the fires, that's all. I didn't mean to freeze the forest. I'm really sorry about that.
The trees of the Maze Grove on fire? The shade of green may have lost its brilliance recently, but still, for the trees of life to catch fire.
The Frost Spirit speaks the truth, Protector. The fire started from the dry twigs and leaves. If it weren't for Sherbet Cookie, we would have turned to ashes.
Unbelievable. I am sorry for the misunderstanding, and you have my gratitude for saving the forest. Did you say that you are here to meet Millennial Tree Cookie?
Yes. An unusual flow of life energy was spotted across the continent. I was wondering if Millennial Tree Cookie knew anything about this.
Unusual flow of life. Perhaps that is why the forest caught on fire. Follow me. I shall lead you to Millennial Tree Cookie. I am Wind Archer Cookie.
Wow. I've never been this deep into the Maze Grove. Is this giant tree the divine tree that Sea Fairy Cookie was talking about?
Keep walking around the tree and you will meet Millennial Tree Cookie.
Oh, thank you. Oh, he's gone. Did I do something wrong? Wind Archer Cookie didn't look too pleased with me. Oh, now is not the time for this.
The child of the desert forest means well.
Huh?
He is quite protective of the light and the lives it touches.
Millennial Tree Cookie?
I have been waiting for you.
Me? But how?
My roots spread far and wide. They told me of a certain cookie with truthful eyes and powers of ice seeking me.
Oh, yes, Frost Queen Cookie sent me.
Indeed, that is known to me as well. Someone is interrupting the cycle of life. Those poor souls that only wish to return to nature. And if it is affecting my forest, then it is no small threat.
You can feel it too? Sea Fairy Cookie said that this unusual flow of life energy is heading northeast of Earthbread.
That is true. It is heading towards the land of Beast Yeast, the realm of darkness.
Beast Yeast?
There are those who have been spreading shadow and malice. They have chosen Beast Yeast to gather their forces. They are gathering life that rejected its fate to create a creature forbidden, defying the laws of nature. And if this accursed design were to succeed, the balance and order of what we know will perish.
No, we can't let that happen.
The wind seems to be changing its course.
I need to get back to Frost Queen Cookie first. I need to tell her all of this right away. Thank you so much for your help, Millennial Tree Cookie. I wish I could stay longer, but it's a pretty long way back. So I'm gonna leave. Right now. Goodbye.
I see that you were listening, Wind Archer Cookie.
How could there be someone who dares to interfere with the cycle of life?
Are you going to Beast Yeast?
My mission is to trace and vanquish the darkness. I shall catch the northeast wind and leave right away.
Be careful. Do not get hurt.
Wow. I really am far out, aren't I? I really need to get back to Frost Queen Cookie and tell her everything I found out. Wind, help me. Stealing life energy to create a forbidden being. Why would anyone do that? And who would do that? And if this really destroys the cycle of life, what happens to the cookie world? I'm gonna go see the warm lantern lights before I head to the Frost Castle. I need to see Cotton Cookie.